Hey Mark, how you going?
Yeah, good.
Welcome back, mate. So we met about a week ago, and we touched base the other day regarding the free exercise screening. Many thanks, mate. Again, that just shows that you're really starting to show your dedication in order to meet your fitness goal, in which we set about a week ago. How are you going at the moment with a bit of that diary keeping? I did see you came into the gym. I know we had a bit of a catch up. It was only once, which is fine. It's better than nothing. It's a really good start.
Yeah.
How are you finding putting that into your diary?
Yeah, it's going alright.
Yeah.
Making a bit of changes, not drinking the Red Bulls as much now,
wow,
replacing
awesome,
it with the water as you suggested.
Mate, really great to see. Excellent. How are you finding your energy levels a little bit more?
Yeah, I'm finding I'm a bit more stimulated in some of those afternoon hours where I was kind of dying off.
Oh, awesome, mate. That's really great to see. Again, water's that natural product. It will help with those long-term stimulation. It's excellent to see that you've come off the Red Bulls. Again, remember, in moderation, we give some, we take some. Again, this is something that we need to look at a long-term maintenance, okay? So, excellent start. I'm really happy, really impressed, okay? Can you just want to confirm for me the goal still remain to get fit and do 20 push-ups?
Yep.
Awesome, excellent. Now you wanted to do that over a 3-month time period?
Yep.
Awesome, cool, perfect. Okay. So what we're going to do is we'll be quickly go through a bit of a consultation just to rehash again on just to see how you're tracking by early indications, mate. It's really good. Then what we'll do is we'll go through to see if we've identified any areas of concerns. And if we think that you may need to adjust a little bit more to your nutrition. I do see that we are booked in to do our dietary habits questionnaire today, so we'll do that later on this afternoon. Again, I understand that things got busy and we weren't able to do that over the phone, but that is no drama, okay? Then from then, what we're going to do is we're going to go through a bit of a personal trainer profile. Again, this is more about you, your likes, your dislikes. We'll rehash your fitness goal. We'll go through a bit of an exercise plan. See if you're seeking any support from anyone else. A bit about your lifestyle. You should see it's only a couple of pages. Yep. I'll go for about 5 or so minutes just on that. Okay. Have you got any questions?
No.
Awesome. So tell me about your day today, buddy.
Just got in, pretty well just did a bit of fitness. Yeah. Which is good.
Yeah, it's excellent to see.
Just trying to make those changes that you're suggesting, trying to get a bit of a routine going. Other than that, just trying to be plugging through work, just the standard things, I suppose. End of the year, everything's trying to get sorted.
Well, I hope everything gets sorted for you and you can look forward to a bit of a break. Gym doesn't close, so feel free to come on in. I'm here over the Christmas period, so I'll be working, but all is good. Alright, so just what I've put in here, mate. I've just got you and I here today. It's the 29th of November. We're here at HMS Penguin, okay? If we think back to last week, the concerns that we had, or that I had, was that you're low motivation to train. Again, we made that subtle change. Again, it's just the Red Bull for the water. You're saying that you're starting to pick up a little bit more energy because you're not having a crash from those non-natural ingredients, okay? And your diet, okay? We're a little bit concerned about it, so what we will do later on this afternoon is we'll go through the dietary guidelines again, and just to see whether or not I need to seek further assistance for you, okay? So, how is your diet?
Besides really having the Red Bulls and stuff, it's not too bad. I'm usually not a big breakfast eater, but I've started having a bit of yogurt so I'm not starving by the time I'm having lunch. I've eaten steady meals at dinner, and I'm trying to just eat more healthy foods. I'm going like a kangaroo steak at home because I know that's a high protein, low fat. But if I can't get sometimes it's hard to get things like that. I'll just get some of those strength meals and stuff so that they're kind of weighed out and not just fatty food. Okay. Staying away from the Uber Eats and stuff as well. It's expensive.
I know, it's got up in price, hasn't it?
Yeah.
No, they're really good choices. What I we just need to go through is that you're not consuming too much of it. Okay?
Yeah.
Whilst it's really great to see, I'm really impressed that you've gone that 360 and you've really taken this on board and you're really keen to get going. What we don't want to see is that you go and eat 10 to 12 serves of, say, red meat, and then you miss out on your serves of vegetables. Okay, so I just want to make sure that it aligns. Noting your goal and dependent on what you want to achieve and how your diet is, we may need to look at just getting that further assistance, but again, we'll just double check, okay? So as we move forward into the program, or not so the program as such, into our upcoming weeks and then into the gym, I just want to make sure that you're actually okay with me with maintaining these notes. As I said last week, they'll remain on our system, and they won't be shared with anyone other than you, me, and who you tell me to. Okay. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. Awesome. So just as I quickly have a bit of a think about where you are to where you were. Deep down, I still believe that I think you could use with a bit of with a dietitian support, a dietitian,
I'd agree.
Dietitian. What I'd like to do is there's a guy named John Paul Phil. He's one of the greatest dietitians. He's helped me. If you can't tell, works wonders. Okay, and what he can do is, he can take our dietary habits questionnaire, he can take our goal setting form, and he can go and then he can help you. So it's really great to see, as I said, that you've changed your diet, but he'll be able to help you put that into a plan that will benefit you. Again, if there's any health restrictions that you're not comfortable discussing with me, you may discuss with him. Okay?
Yeah, cool.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Excellent. Any questions so far, mate? No. Awesome, cool. So what I have here is I've printed out the adult pre-screening system in which we did, which is that 7 questionnaire. Mm-hmm. Again, has there been any changes?
No.
Since then, okay. Confirm you're still doing the ones. You did the one session. Cool, and that's what you've done this week. Which is great. Okay. Confirm it's still about 30 minutes for me, buddy.
Yeah, still working on that.
Awesome, cool. So we'll just quickly go over it again, as I said on the phone, is I'd like to start at that light to moderate intensity, again, because you're new into the fitness regime, you're only doing that light work at the moment. I don't want to put the body under any undue stress, which may cause an injury, okay? So, but what we can do is we can do some long-term planning, and we can start to build that up, okay? And we then can modify your goals over the coming months, okay? Happy with that one?
Yep.
Awesome, cool. So I went through the results. You're at low risk at the moment for both stage 1 and stage 2 here, which is really great to see. Now I know you did say that you went back to your GP. Did you do any health checks at all?
Yeah, they just had a look over like my blood pressure and stuff like that.
Awesome. Yep. Did you bring those results in at all?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you mind if I have a quick look? Because what I'll then do, I'll then write these down here, and we'll go from here rather than going through your height, your resting place. Awesome. Cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, it's just a follow up from what we did the other week, and
cool. No worries. No worries. Excellent. If anything does change, please let me know so that we can modify your workout. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome, cool. Alrighty, any questions before we get started in the personal profile?
Nope.
Awesome. Alright, I've already started to pre-fill some of your contact your details. So can you just confirm name, date of birth?
Yep. Martin Paul.
Yep.
14th of September 91.
Yep. Occupation?
Kangaroo shoer.
What does that mean, mate?
You just got to make sure that the kangaroos know their bloody territory and stay off mine.
Yeah. How do you shoe them?
Get my thong out.
Your thong out?
Show them those boss.
Nice. I'm glad to see you haven't been any injuries, okay?
Yeah.
Can you just confirm your address?
35 Prime Drop Road.
Awesome, cool. Phone number hasn't changed?
No, phone number remains the same.
Email, the best one you said was martin.paul@eatmore.com.
That's me.
Love the domain. Awesome. Emergency contact?
Yep, still remains extant. John Apple.
Yep. Phone number is still remains the same?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, cool. We've covered off your results. Excellent. Alright, so I just put down that your fitness goal will remain at the moment. Our short-term goal is to get fitter and to do 20 push-up. Our medium-term goal for that 3 months. Short-term is we'll start to continue to log in, get you into that steady routine, okay?
Yep.
And I'll continue to check in with you on a weekly basis, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Any barriers apart from your social life and work that we mentioned a week ago that will prevent you from meeting this goal? No. Cool. Any other things that you require to be successful in this goal? Again, if we just have a quick look here, we can see that last week we spoke about a set routine, constant support. Anything else you've thought about in the last week? No, nothing? Awesome, cool. Are you currently exercising?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome, cool. How many sessions did you do outside of coming into the gym?
Just the one.
Just the one, cool. How long?
About half an hour, 30 minutes.
Awesome, cool. In your own work, in your own thoughts, what was the intensity? Was it easy?
Yeah.
Moderate, where you're starting to breathe a little bit heavier?
I'd say it's quite easy.
Okay.
I
No,
can't
all good.
push myself as much, yeah.
No, excellent. No, so any form of exercise is good exercise, okay? So, are you pregnant?
No.
Have you been pregnant?
No.
Okay, cool, no worries. Are you on any medications? No worries. Have you had any of the following conditions? So what we'll have to do is, rather than read them out, we'll just get you to read through them.
No.
No worries. Awesome, cool. Are you seeing any one of these accredited practicing or allied health professionals?
No.
Oh, awesome, cool. We've already done that. So your lifestyle. How active has been a kangaroo short?
Well, you don't have to do too much,
Yep.
you know. Usually it's just about having a presence and actually going out and doing too much.
Yep. Awesome. So would you say light day?
Yeah, light to moderate-ish.
Yep. And would that incorporate all of your entire day activities, light to moderate?
Yeah, pretty well.
Okay. Awesome. Every person's favourite part of the day, sleep. How much sleep do you reckon you get?
Yeah, I'd say a good amount. I usually get to bed 9:30ish, up around about 7:30.
So about 7 to 9 hours? Excellent, cool.
Yeah, sometimes you just struggle to drift off, but I'm always in bed.
You've been up watching the World Cup, have you?
No, not too much. I get the replays. So
Yeah. Alright. It's been a good tournament actually.
Yeah, it's been pretty interesting.
Yeah, can't pick a winner, but I'm such a sport.
Stay away from these betting companies, eh?
Yes, no, I do not promote gambling. Just ask my Ned's account, my sports bet account. In the past month, have you been physically restricted by your health?
No.
Have you been emotionally affected by your health?
No.
Okay. You're actually very motivated. You're very keen. It's really good. Just there's a few slight changes. You can see the difference in about a week already. Okay. So when we describe your diet, I know you've changed it. Do you feel that your diet is healthy and doesn't require changing? Do you feel there's a few things you could help to improve? Or do you feel that you require a number of changes? Whilst you knew where to start, you really don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I think it does need assistance with it, because I haven't done that much with it.
Okay.
I'm trying to get on the right track.
Right, excellent.
But yeah, you can always get a bit more advice and direction, and have a bit of variety with it too.
Awesome. Well, what I'll do is I'll attach this with the APSS screening and your consent to go speak to a dietitian. And what I'll do is I'll send through that to John, and he'll give you a call, and we'll try to get that in with you in the next 4 to 5 days. So then we can continue to get on a roll on as we go into the Christmas break. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, so let's think about our exercising, okay? How many times a week do you think you could commit to a training plan?
Well, probably 3 times.
Yeah. And how long do you reckon? If you had to put a number on it.
Probably about 45 minutes, I reckon would be good.
Yeah.
If I'm already doing 30 easy, up it a bit.
Awesome. What days are best for you? Again, don't have to set these in stones. Just give me a rough idea when I'm writing out a program.
Yeah, probably like a Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, short, give or take.
Yep.
Just so it's kind of like evened out.
Yep. What time suits you?
Mornings and evenings,
Mornings and evenings.
Got to make sure in the middle of the day I'm out there onto those roofs, mate.
Yeah, onto those roofs. Make sure we don't hit them. It's an awesome job, actually. It's an awesome job. I love it. What activities interest you? You've had a look at the facilities. You've started to come in. What actually interests you here?
Walking.
Yep.
What's it? Probably like weights machines.
Weight machines. Yep.
I think that could help with the push-ups.
Yep.
Obviously swimming.
Yep. So swimming. I've put swimming and I assume sports as well because you're
big league fan. So get out there, have a bit of a run around.
Yep.
A bit of free weights if we can too.
Yep.
And row up. I think working on my back a bit.
No worries. You've had a look at our group classes. Any that have stood out to you? Ones that you're interested in? You'd like to try out or get involved with?
Boxercise really interests me.
Yep.
A bit of circuit, so you can mix and get the whole groups.
Awesome. Yep.
And there's boot camps. Just to really push myself.
Yep. Well, there's actually a boot camp on a Wednesday morning. Which you might be interested in. It's from 6 till 7. Again, it's just depending on your job. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. Is there any other circumstances that I need to be aware of that may hinder a program? I'm talking things such as religious practices, any spiritual beliefs, dietary choices. I.e., you say you eat kangaroo meat, but you actually don't eat it. You're saying those type of things, or you have prayer time or anything. Awesome. Okay. Cool. No worries. What intensity would you like to in the world according to Mark?
I mean, like when I was doing it by myself, that one session I was doing it easy, so I'd like to push it. Let's go for that medium, and then we can always adjust down the track, right?
100% we can. We can improvise, adapt, and we can overcome for anything. Last question, mate. Any activities that do not interest you?
Yeah, high impact exercises.
Yep. So no squat jumps?
Yeah, no thanks.
No burpees?
No.
Okay, no worries, yeah.
And not much of a fan of the bikes, the cycling.
No worries. The cycling is you either love it or you hate it. It's a bit of a mixture.
Yeah, it's not interesting to get dressed up in that spandex.
No, it's fair enough. All right, that covers that. Have you got any questions?
No.
Awesome. Alrighty, so just before we wrap up, and I'll let you do a bit of a gym session, and I'll come out and see how you're tracking. I'm gonna submit the paperwork here to John. He'll give you a call in the next probably 24 hours to book in for a dietary consultation. There won't be a requirement then for us to do the dietary health questionnaire. What I ask from you is what the dietitian provides to you in a way forward. If you can just bring that in, please, so then we can account for that, and I can help keep you on track for that. Now, again, it's outside my scope to tell you what you can and you can't eat when it comes to your micros and your macros. What I can do is we can help with like an app or your diary. We can keep you on track with eating those meals if that's the way in which you go down. Okay.
Yeah.
You seem very motivated. Really good to see. Great to see that you've cut down on the Red Bulls, on the water. Please do enjoy things in moderation. As I say, this is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Mm-hmm. All right. And what we'll do is we'll look at catching up again and just having a bit of a sit down chat in about a week's time. So if you're happy for that same time next week.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Alrighty, we'll lock that in. Thanks for coming, mate. Really good to see you. Glad to see you doing well. And we'll get out on the floor now.
Sounds good.
All right, mate. All right, let's do it.